It's 7:29 now. Don, Marianne's taking a little bit of a break, so thank you for filling in.
So here we go. It's Testosterone Theater.
I
Nick,
love
this
it.
would be our time.
This is our time.
And we are going to what? What did he just say in our ear?
Something about power tools.
Power
don't listen to the producer. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Let me just take that thing out of my
Christina Anderson's in the CBS 13 newsroom on this Thursday getting us covered today. Hey there.
Tina.
Okay.
Okay, new at 8 o'clock, we are live with a terrific and beautiful actress, Anne Heche.
And I missed that because I want to ask her about when she was speaking Palladium or whatever the language was she was speaking.
She went nuts too for a little while.
She
Yeah,
did.
I forgot about that.
And you can have a lot of money collecting dust in your garage. After the break, Mighty John, the record guy from Money Music, joins us with What Is Your Old Record Worth? Now, how come they didn't put my head on Marianne's body there, Nick?
There's a beer for every time of the day, even breakfast. I'm here in Carmichael at Mateo's, and I'm trying to chaperone Mark because he's trying to get into the beer.
Good morning. Look at that sunshine outside downtown Sacramento this morning. Just people that are standing on the street have no idea we're watching them right now. Hi, everybody.
Don't pick your nose now. You're on
That's
TV.
right. You can pick your friends, pick your relatives.
But you can't
that's
pick your
it.
nose.
That's as far as you can go.
That's
7:38
why
now.
you and I are like Regis and Kelly. Good morning, everybody.
And he's leaving the show, right? Isn't he?
Regis is
leaving. Did they not
leaving.
renew, or did he opt?
No, the true deal is that they wanted to take money away from my man, Regis Philbin, and he said, guess what, do the show without me, and now they're going to have to do the show without him.
That's got to hurt. That's
And I think that's our opportunity, Marianne, but that's for another time, another discussion.
All right, time to check in with our record appraiser, Mighty John, the record guy, on Skype with us this morning, talking about how much your albums might be worth. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning. Hi there.
Hey, we've got some stuff from viewers. We've got one of our producers actually brought in a pile of records that belonged to his grandma, and we thought we'd throw some of them out there. Yeah, allegedly, and see what you think.
All right.
We go through, okay, the first one, and this could be somewhat collectible, I would think, Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli live at the London Palladium on Capitol Records.
Fabulous.
Every time, Marianne, you think something is collectible, it never turns out that way.
Well, I know.
Your old Perry Como Christmas album still haunts me.
Yeah, that still stings. That still stings. I'm not going to lie to you. So what do you think about this?
Here's the key to this album. You have this one on Capitol Records,
right,
which is up about $10 to $20. It was also released on Mobile Fidelity Records, and on that label, it'll go up $50 to $60.
Now, why would a label matter so much?
Well, because there were less of them on Mobile Fidelity. There are much more of them on Capitol, so it's a case of rarity in this case.
I gotcha. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a Frank Sinatra.
That's classic Sinatra, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just self-titled.
I got a couple here, too.
I think it's called Nevertheless, I'm in Love with You. That seems to be the highlighted one.
A lot of Sinatra collectors. This particular one currently up to $25 to $30.
25. Tina, you have a Sinatra over there as well?
Yeah, there's two here. Let's see. Songs for Swingin' Lovers and Softly As I Leave You.
All right, the Songs for Swinging Lovers will go up to around $30 to $40. Softly As I Leave You, not quite as collectible, up to about $10 to $15.
Oh,
okay.
Boy.
All right.
How about this one? Ready for this one? A little Andy Williams.
Oh, man.
Oh, Marianne.
I love Andy, but that doesn't make him worth money. His early albums on the Cadence record label, they will sell up to around $30 to $40. But on this label here, it's about $10.
About $10, okay.
All right, John, you pick. Here, I'm going to give you three names. You tell me which one's worth more. Johnny Mathis, Hank Williams, Ethel Merman.
Probably Hank Williams.
Okay, and this one is a tribute to Hank Williams. Oh, it's a tribute. Never mind, it's Rusty Harris and his 6 shooters.
Then we'll go probably.
Never mind.
Oh man. Oh, nothing rusty. Now, Johnny Mathis, his early albums on Columbia will sell up to about $25. And Ethel Merman doesn't really fall into a collectible category.
Oh, we'll give that to Marianne then.
Okay, give that to Marianne.
Thanks. Listen, somebody's grandma was into soundtracks.
Yeah, or maybe our truck tracker has a life that we don't know about. Because look at this.
Grandma.
It's Funny Girl, My Fair Lady,
and then all on time classic, The Sound of Music.
Someone's into Broadway. So how much are these worth? How much are these things worth?
I wish I could have good news for you, but no more than $10 on any of them.
$10 on any of them. Okay.
Rock and roll, that's the #1 category.
This is a great. This is an old Tony Bennett. Look at this. It's boy, I wouldn't even have recognized him on the cover of that album. Tony's Greatest Hits Volume 3. Now, Tony Bennett.
Yeah,
I know. I learned this about Tony Bennett not too long ago, a couple years ago, that he only covered other people's songs. He didn't write any original songs until like 2 years ago. I think he wrote one.
He's been around forever, so he's great. But that particular album, I think you have it on Columbia Records. I can't see the label, but it should be up to about $10 to $15.
Yes. And
Hey,
then
kids, look at this old CD. How about this? These used to be how big CDs used to be back in the day, and imagine how big our CD players were.
And who can forget Bob Eberly and Helen O'Connell? Who can forget these two crazy kids?
Oh, Swinging Lovers.
Yeah, I could forget them, but
Oh, you wound. Your words wound.
I'm sorry we didn't have a big winner today.
No big winner today in the bunch. I'm sorry, producer Jason Maloney, unfortunately. John, always good to see you.
Thanks, guys.
And
Thank you.
Give us your website real quick so viewers at home can check in.
Yeah, moneymusic.com.
Moneymusic.com if you have an album you'd like to have appraised. John, nice to see you as always.
Thank you, dude.
Well,
I love the Skyping when it's...
I know, that's the hard part. Usually it's a little bit smoother than that, but we got the gist, I think, that basically fairly worthless score.
Yes, totally
Well,
worthless.
we may have missed the party, but we are there to cover the aftermath.
My man Marcus Allen is training our reporter in training, Cy Sharp, and they join us live from Carmichael, where people are still celebrating Beer Week.
Go Carmichael!
Good
Woo!
morning, you guys.
Just keep
Look
your
at
facts
'em.
together. It's journalism. Keep your facts together. Stay in the focus. Go back to your notes if you need to, like I taught you. You ready?
Oh, hey now.
Hey, now, what kind of example are you setting?
I would have moisturized. Yeah. Why is it? It's her first day on the job. She's the new kid in town, but I have to wear the dorky lederhosen. Why is that?
Ach du lieber.
It's not fair. Wiedersehen.
Was ist los, Mark?
Hey guys, I'm here with Aaron, who's with Sedgwick, the beer company, correct?
Sudwork, yeah, right.
Sudwork, there we go. Tell me a little bit about Sacramento Beer Week.
It's a week here in Sacramento to promote craft beer, the greatest industry in all the world, and we're just really specifying on the great beers that the local brewers make and craft beers in general, and trying to do as much as we can to promote them.
So here's one of them here. How many different types of beer do you have?
On tap at our brewery, we have at least 10 beers on tap. In a given year, we make at least 20 to 25 different beers. This is our signature series Imperial Pilsner. We made 21 barrels of this for our 21st anniversary, and just got rated as the beer of the month for the LA Times, and we're showcasing it.
Now here's the good question. Is there a beer for every time of the day? So any breakfast beer?
You know what? There's even beers for breakfast. There's beers for working out. You could work out and drink if you want to.
I'm sure a lot of people are liking that right now. So we're going to go over, because I hear that you're going to, or Yvette back here is going to teach me how to make beer cake. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let's see back here. I'm going to make sure that Mark isn't dipping into the beer over here.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait just a second. I forgot to tell you, you have to save something for the 8 o'clock hour. So this would just be teasing ahead. Yvette! Come here, we need you.
The master of show business.
But yeah, they are making a beer out of a cake. So she was asking about the beer cake we're making in the 8 o'clock hour?
A chocolate stout cake.
Chocolate
See, we
stout
can have
cake.
that for breakfast.
Yes, we can.
Should you, though? That's the question.
And we did this morning.
Oh, fantastic.
Yum, yum, yum. But there's a rule, though. Mark did train me well. There's a rule that I cannot have beer on air, right, Mark?
That's
Yeah,
true.
we have a strict policy. We try not to set a bad example, especially in the morning. Hey, look, a duck!
Oh, see, I have to chaperone him.
Or we just run our technical difficulties screen. Oh, what?
What
Yeah,
would
no,
a
I
duck
didn't.
be inside flying around?
I didn't see a duck. There was
All
no
right,
duck.
anyway, so now you do a solid, firm tease ahead of the 8 o'clock hour, and what you're going to be doing.
Well, coming up, we are going to be making beer cake with Yvette here at Mateo's in Carmichael. Coming up next.
Wonderful. Thank you so much to both of you, a reporter and our reporter in training.
How
Guys,
come I get none of that help? You just throw me on here, and I'm just like, do it.
you're a
do
seasoned
it.
professional. You
Yeah,
should be able to
please.
step up.
Bad seasoning.
All right, coming up, Nick Telma is heading north. He's heading up to Yuba City to give an inspiring drummer a few lessons.
And Lisa Gonzalez has a few friends in studio. Hey
Just
now.
a few friends. Hey now, right? Hey, buddy. We got a few friends in here. They've been cheering on the Sacramento Kings for 25 years. A dance team reunion will take you through every era in a little Kings Games trivia coming up. Do you know how old the oldest former dancer is?